regardless of illegal.
Welcome back to the broadcast. We love when Garth's here. Well, we get to chat with him during the breaks, but we love when he's here to cook for us, too. Everyone just lights up when they see you bounding in here with all your fresh ingredients and your really long, elaborate names for your dishes that Amy loves, I know.
This one has been shortened a little bit. That was mainly picking on her. I've never heard of me bounding in, but that's a great intro, Lisa. Thank you.
I'm trying to give the visual of, you know, you've got all this stuff and you just...
Yeah,
it's like the angels sing and there's
well, people
music.
certainly
I'll take that as a compliment.
Here. I mean, they are eating everything.
Got to feed the crew, right?
Yeah.
That's part of the whole package. So today we're doing a different type of potato salad. I'm not a big fan of the mayonnaise base. Plus, during the summertime, you don't want to have it sitting at room temp with mayo. Avocado, great substitute.
I never knew you could do that because I don't like the mayonnaise salads either, and I never thought of pairing the potatoes and using the avocado as that sort of binder.
Right, a binder and actually the fat in it, because the avocado is really high in fat, right? The hot potatoes will actually melt it, and that'll make it creamy. So it can be served hot, can be served cold. It's a great substitute.
Oh, okay.
So when I like to roast the potatoes, they develop more flavor than just boiling them.
Just regular new potatoes?
Just baby red potatoes,
baby
absolutely.
Red potatoes. You can show
well, that right there.
Well, no, new potatoes. No, you're right, Gene.
That right there is the biggest difference of all, that you're going to roast them instead of boil them. So you just completely changed it for me.
Yeah, you're going to get a little different color, but to me, if it tastes better, who cares, right?
I like that idea.
So if you want to fire that in, and in fact, Gina, here are a couple of towels to pull out the ones that are in there.
Awesome.
How long do you do these for?
Ooh,
for about 30 to 40 minutes at 400 degrees. And while that's going,
here we go.
We're going to cook some.
Can I just have one of these? I love these.
Go for it.
Oh, hot.
But tasty.
So we'll just...
The tomatoes are always good.
Roast it on a parchment paper so it doesn't stick. That's kind of my regular style, right? We'll put it right into the avocado first. I want that to start melting.
So when you say the fat melts, explain that to me, because that's a new concept to me, the fat melting in avocado.
You think about any sort of fat, when it gets hot, it becomes liquid, right? Whether it's animal fat, whether any sort of fat, when it gets hot, it becomes liquid. Well, avocado, when it's cool, that fat is solid, kind of like butter. Once it gets hot, it starts to melt.
It's kind of like coconut oil.
Exactly the same.
Have you done coconut pulling yet through your teeth?
No.
I've been doing that. Google it. Coconut pulling is having a moment right now. You're swishing it in your mouth through your teeth. That's the second.
You're going to get that actually here in a few minutes, because I'm doing a coconut adult milkshake. Does that count as flossing?
Very nice. It does sound very nice.
So these are some more Texas tomatoes.
Yum.
Some red onion.
Where are you buying your tomatoes right now? Where are you finding them?
Two places. Either I'm buying Limley's out of Canton, which you can find at the Dallas Farmers Market if you're getting some large ones. If you are wanting the small grape ones like these, then you can find those at most grocery stores. They're from Marfa, Texas, from Village Growers. So that's kind of our base here. I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice just for some acidity.
So you're almost making guacamole with roasted potatoes.
That's kind of right. It's very close to that. So we'll mix that in. Now the sausage we actually picked up after our visit to Milk King Creamery day before yesterday.
Amy told me that she milked a cow.
She did. She did a great job milking the cow. It was impressive. Better than I did.
She got the pull and squeeze down.
She did. I was just manhandling them apparently, so they weren't too happy with me.
That says nothing good about you. Don't tell people that.
I wasn't taught correctly from the farmer over there. I had a different approach. I was too gentle initially. Anyhow, we stopped at the Check Stop on the way back. So these are the Check Stop Hot Chubbies.
So let's show these off here.
That's the sausage that we're cooking.
If anybody has not visited the Check Stop in West, you must. It's an absolute treat.
It's where they do the
kolaches.
Kolaches,
It is. Kolaches are incredible there. So now we can start plating up. If you want to make a little pile there right in the center.
Sure, absolutely. And this did get a lot creamier. Look at that.
So it melts in. You don't have the chunks of avocado anymore.
That's a concept that is completely foreign to me, but I love this. Like you said, it's that binding fat in this salad that works so beautifully.
It makes it great for picnics because you can just leave it out room temp. It's good warm like it is right now. You could chill it. The only downside is obviously you don't want to make it more than a few hours before, because the avocado will start to turn brown.
Right.
And if you do want to make it before,
help with that a little bit?
Drizzle lime on the top and then put plastic directly across the top of that, and that'll block out all the oxygen.
Is that enough? There?
I think that looks good. I'm going to grab some tongs and we'll top it off.
Don't you love all the fresh produce that you can find in the stores right now?
Especially in the summer.
I just think it's beautiful. The tomatoes, the onions, all this wonderful Texas produce.
Ooh.
And these are some Texas spring shoots for the top. And a couple of forks, and we're ready to taste it out. Let me know what you think.
I love it. You go first, Lisa.
All right. Twist my arm.
I love anything with avocado in it. I really do.
And you only seasoned it with salt and pepper.
Yeah, I like for the seasonal ingredients to shine
I
through.
know. I like that about the way you cook.
Plus, it's easy. Everybody has salt and pepper at home, right?
And as long as you're buying fresh ingredients, you really are. If you're not buying fresh ingredients, then you're missing out on the true taste of the food.
Of Texas, too, right? The whole goal of our show. So
Doesn't
that's,
it make the whole difference, though?
This is really good.
Freshness of ingredients, like you said, buying it from the farmers. I always stop when I go to East Texas along the roadsides, pick up watermelons and corn and things of that nature.
right, the Jacksonville tomatoes you can actually find up at the Plano's Farmers Market. At George's is the name of her place, and it's open throughout the entire week. So those are the sort of places we're featuring on the show. That's why I'm so excited to get more ingredients, more farmers, more of the people that are involved in making our food happen. That's what produces dishes like
True
this.
farm to table. Garth, thank you so much, as always.
So good.
You can get these recipes online at thebroadcasttv.com. Garth's got his signature adult milkshake for us in just about 10 minutes.
Right.
Looking forward to that.
Good stuff.
Oh, wow, it's really good with this.
But first, he's the mentor and teacher to stars like Miranda Lambert and Casey Musgraves, and John DeFore shares a bit of his personal singing and songwriting with us when we return.